to the finale of Resident Evil 4 Remake. We have not a lot, actually. But we are now in chapter 16, which will be the final chapter. 125 enemies killed. That is definitely the most. Almost by double. One death. Yeah, okay. So let's do this.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good. Told you I was good.
You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
Nope.
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
What the fuck does that mean?
Keep this up. I'll be out of a job.
So all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah. We're alive. Thanks to him. I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
Look how old that shit is. Also, once again, that's basically a graphics card right there. That's all that is.
Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creation or creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection could turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear what he intends to do. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That is no way to live. And because of that, I won't let that happen. Europe Laboratory Dream or 6 Dream Team. Yes. Leon, so Ashley triggered that on Leon. So yeah, Leon should be healed now. There are 2 ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite has not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Oh yeah, it was just the beginning of the chapter. Once it is hatched, however, there is not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed with a certain wavelength of radiation. But this is now without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain. There's no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even if the parasite has fully developed, even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host, but considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Subject regarding our arrangement from Luis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Oh, this is to Ada. Yeah, from AW. I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume. Relax, I haven't forgotten, and don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of spokes on the way? Any brand is fine. Ew. The sample, which I have come to call the amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be on to me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Okay. That was everything. There's still something in the sanctuary. So I guess we're back. Tracking? I can't. I have to be able to get back into the sanctuary, right? Because eventually that just took over.
Look, I bet we could use that.
Is what? Okay. Yeah, okay. All right,
Sorry.
let's go.
Like I said, we're a team.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
I say I do hear something rocking.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
Also, never sure. Oh, hey, you remember what I said? We should need to be able to get back here?
That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Yup, we sure do. Okay, so now we're back into the sanctuary.
Don't leave me!
Ow. Just fucking smack me? I really need, like, especially when I know they're around, I need to look down. And now I just needed to look up. Cool. Deep beneath the burn the amber. hopefully it's, or something like that. There's something to destroy it. Beneath the castle grounds, I have found my faith. Oh, behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here. Adam. Almost Adam Sandler. Adam Sadler. Praise be to the holy insects. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child, his love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird, all creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seedbed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the flock, and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last, we shall exceed the stars in the sky. I can do that. Easy. Osmond. Okay. God. Jesus. The fucking island. I have one more thing to go. I have one more thing. And then I will have only missed one. Which is so incredibly frustrating. Thank you. Leap. Fucking startled me again. Yeah. Okay. One.
You got it.
Two is right there. This will be the last one. Last one for the island. Obtain all treasures indicated on the island treasure map. Okay.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate.
That is an accurate statement there, sir. No.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
What are you buying?
Crossing
Pair
your
the
T's,
knife,
dotting your
pair the
I's.
gun,
That's
the
way to be. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way.
Yup.
Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Hey, you should have told me that earlier when we were in the clock tower. Okay. Hey.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. I'll buy almost anything.
Almost anything. Where's the fish?
Stranger. Ooh. Oh, don't get yourself killed now.
Okay. I need to do some, I think I need to do a bunch of item management here. How much room do I need? It's a bunch, but it's only too high. So I could probably get it to fit in there. Actually. I believe we're about to head into the final battle. Most of my clocks are auto set, but yeah, I would have realized that tomorrow when I'm like, why the fuck are some of my clocks not matched up? Okay. We are going to be kitted out.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Your weapons are in. Try that on for size. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
I saved before I did all that, so if we end up getting to the point where
Anything will come back anytime.
that's not a thing, then all of it could be undone. Right? I did save, right? Technically not wrong. Okay. Registered a shortcut there. So 1 and 1 will bring me both of those. 3 and 3 brings me both of those. That's 2. I should be able to go 2 there. And I just have the flashbang. So actually, you know what? I'd say that's not a bad setup on here. So 1 and 1 will be, or I can do 1 and 5, but 1 and 1 will be normal gun, magnum. 2 will be shotgun, and then rocket launcher. 3 will be rifle, and then SMG. And then 4 will be grenade and flashbang. Again, this is all under the pretense that this is going to be end game.
Is that...
Yeah, that's the sun. Oh, that's also Ada.
Ada.
Well, God, this 100% feels like the final battle.
Thinks he's gonna lure me out.
And it's gonna work. I don't know about you. I don't know why I checked that. Yeah, that... Whatever. I missed that one.
stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
See, there's the title of the video. Or the stream. Ashley, wait.
Ada!
And she's now dead because she was not expecting to land.
Sadler!
Yeah. Did he just let you keep your gun?
You renegade. You have forsaken only body. The bright gift to become one with us.
You're a scorpion, right?
You require absolution.
Kinda? Hey, definitely thought that you weren't gonna go that way.
Is it not the sinner who is in most need of salvation? Hostile and helpless once more. Souls of this world are without number. Study your heart and know this to be true. Is this war different?
Yeah, like I remember doing a lot of this. Just a lot of like running around.
Atrocities created, the blood on their hands. Even now.
Hey, is there anything that I can put on the fucking Magnum? Nope.
Of this world shall become one through the holy body. All nations, religions, creeds. With one will and one God, we shall witness the coming of a paradise free of destruction. Your grief, your agony. I can relieve you of
Ow.
the subjects of my kingdom. Bow in tranquility.
Cool. All right.
My child, do you still not understand? Why would you rob so many poor souls of their salvation?
Yep, cool. That's awesome. That's great.
Thanks for the sermon, Father. You know, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness when this is all over. Because I'm about to kill.
You are not my father. Damn it. Yeah.
Further into sin.
Well. Hey. Well, that's unfortunate. Come on. Okay. I do have the rocket launcher. I plan on using that like extremely soon. The last thing though that I want is to fucking miss. Told you. The last thing I wanted to do was miss.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
The bad news, seems like there might be a round two. Yup. Sure seems that way.
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Use this!
Thanks. You know, the always used rocket launcher, special one, not the one that you bought. It's the game ending one.
I'll give you a holy body.
I'm okay. Oh, hey, look, it's the Amber. And Ada.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
Is that Mike?
Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I think that's the name of the DLC, by the way.
I see.
I think you play as Ada in the Separate Ways DLC.
Better get a move on.
Oh, look at the bear.
Until next time, Leon.
Oh, that's true. There is one more. At least as far as I'm aware, there is another next, or there is a next time.
Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
I think they meet up in
Island's gonna blow.
6,
gonna what?
which is not a game I'm playing. 6 is fucking stupid. Oh, good.
Okay,
Hey.
let's get out of here.
Time to escape. Don't have any weapons, so it doesn't matter.
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Thanks. They're not attacking. What's going on?
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
Everything's fine.
All right. Not bad, Ada.
Dude. Nope.
You like thrill rides?
There's a glitch in the original one where the jet ski would stay there and Leon and Ashley would just zoom off. It's fucking funny to watch. It is. I mean, it's basically endgame right now, so. Like, this is the standard Resident Evil escape from the facility because it's about to explode. Well, we're fine. Ooh. Also, I realized I don't think I've been pushing. Yeah, I haven't really been pushing W to accelerate. I've just been going side to side. Drift. Okay, there's the daylight. Escape the scooter without taking any damage. I think I should have taken some damage, but
You all right?
I'm not sure that was insane.
yup. We should probably leave.
Mission accomplished, right?
God, the game looks good. Still.
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
I can't kissy the president's daughter.
You know,
I work for the
I
president.
could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested?
Uh-huh.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
And gas. we run out of gas.
Rooster Condor 1, do you read me? Come in.
I missed you, hon, again.
Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on.
Hon again is the best. That is the end of Resident Evil 4. Boy, did they do a great job. Like, a bunch of the set pieces that I remember, this is the only one that I actually have any sort of previous experience with. A bunch of the set pieces that I could think of in Resident Evil 4, the original, came out really well in this one. And I personally don't think... Oh yeah, this was about twice or double the time. I think the longest one was probably about 9 hours. This was closer to 18 to 20. But yeah, the all the set pieces that they had, I think, felt very good. And I can't think of a piece that they would have, or that they forgot. Like, they even kept in the throne where you sit on the throne. And I was like, that is awesome that they kept something small like that. Everything about it was quite fun. The only complaint that I have is the fact that they are trying to make you create or like make ammo, craft ammo, so that ends up really filling up your case. So it ends up being a situation where you either run into, like, I kept going for the biggest cases, and I figured it was going to be the best for me to be able to do that. Did I end up selling all those rubies? No. I don't have any of the really big items though. Hey, Ada.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
We do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
Hey, Wesker.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course now.
Wesker, you're supposed to be dead too. But yeah, so yeah, it just ended up being that there was a lot of finally doing the right thing. Yeah, when you hear billions of casualties, that's gotta, no matter how much of an evil person you are, that's gotta turn you a little bit. But yeah, like, it just always felt like I didn't have enough space, which I think is kind of part of the point. Is you need to, it's like managing your space in the other games, except it's just done in a different way. like things have shapes in here. But yeah, it was just like going into the crafting idea. I understand that they've been doing that for the last few games. And they did crafting of ammo in, was it the original RE3? But it's, yeah, without having the ability to drop some of that stuff off into the item box, aka the typewriter. But I'm also sitting here trying to remember if the original game had an item box at all. I personally don't think it did. So maybe that was the whole point. But anyway, yeah, I think this was really fucking good. Weirdly enough, of all the games that I've played now, the original 4 had the biggest one because it was kind of the only one that I had played. But now, as I'm thinking about it, RE2 Remake has the top spot. I think RE3 is really good. RE3 Remake. This is also coming from somebody who hasn't played RE3, the original. But this one's also really good. Like, all of the remakes to me have done really fucking well. They are all really fun to play. This one, I could say, is probably 3rd out of the 4, actually 5 that I've played. RE1 I think would have been a lot better in my mind had it not stuck to, like, the problem with RE3 or RE1 remaster is it's the tank controls, it is the camera, it is the stuff that makes our Resident Evil, admittedly. It's just, I don't have the nostalgia for that. So having them be these over-the-shoulder third person, they feel really good like that. Because that's really the one that Resident Evil 4 was a third-person shooter. Like, it was exactly how we looked at it, how we played it here. So it isn't something that I was super worried about. But then going back and last year playing RE1 with the fixed camera angles, the tank controls, the original Resident Evil gameplay, it was okay. Now, I know I've heard some people where the RE1 remake or the remaster is their favorite even of all the remakes. And again, not saying anything bad about that. It's just I don't have the nostalgia for it. So the controls are a little frustrating. And that's fine. That's fine. But with this, like I said, RE2 remake is the best for me. RE3 remake and RE4 remake are very close, and they're both bouncing between 2nd and 3rd in my head for different reasons. One, I think the story of this one's way better. It is longer, obviously, so they have the ability to tell certain parts. I think that I like RE3 better because it's still actually zombies, whereas these are just parasitic people with parasites in them. And that was even a thought of mine when I played the original RE4, was like, these aren't zombies. They're just villagers that have a parasite in them. The Las Plagas. But after playing RE2 and RE3, even RE1, having everything be pretty much open to you and you can go around everywhere, backtrack, do whatever. It's a open world. Having things be cut off gets frustrating. So the fact that just because I hit the elevator in the clock tower too quickly, even then I was searching around to try and get there. I was like, oh, okay, like we're gonna get to the top and we're gonna like climb down. The fact that I hit the elevator and there was no way back is extremely frustrating. And from what I've seen when I looked up at the time, I'm not the only one who complained about that. So I think based on my feelings right now, I like in order RE2 remake, RE3 remake, RE4 remake, RE4 original, and RE1 remaster. Because those have been the ones that I played. So. On again! $18 hours, 60 saves, 1 playthrough, and a B. I think a big part of that is 1, the time, and 2, the number of saves. Chapter 18, Sadler, water scooter without taking any damage, all treasures, and in standard mode. Hell yeah. New outfit for Leon. Okay. Though the main story from a completed playthrough, you can carry over the data and start a new game. You'll be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you cannot achieve an S+ rank. So that is the completed playthrough there. Okay, so that's already saved. And we get a new title screen. Yeah, I just wrapped up playing RE4. Like, we're literally going through the things that I just unlocked for finishing it. Professional mode. But now... Yeah, you got here late. I unlocked a bunch of stuff in here. Like all of the... models. Oh. I guess I need to scroll through it all again. Okay. To buy bonus content. What does that mean? Oh, I guess is it... So some of this I've already unlocked. Or... maybe? isn't all of this just available? Yeah. Oh, it's not. Oh. Interesting. Fuck. Okay. I mean, the fact that there's only 3 weapons. So I would need to do professional mode with an A rank. Professional mode without bonus weapons. And then all the Clockwork Castellians. What is the Clockwork? What does that one unlock? Primal Knife is what that unlocks. Becomes indestructible for the exclusive ticket, which would be super useful. So there's the Primal Knife. The Chicago Sweeper? It's just a Tommy gun. An exclusive perk is infinite ammo. Hand cannon. Oh my god, the infinite rocket launcher. Unlimited ammo rocket launcher. Player must beat the campaign once, buy it from the merchant in a new game plus for $2 million. Okay, so it just exists in the game. If you play New Game Plus. But it's $2 million bucks. Which is a lot of fucking money. Okay. So, really, I guess the only thing that I would want out of here would probably be the... Maybe the other 2 would be useful, but... One of these, I think, is... Oh, maybe it's that one. I think this one is Armor Ashley. Yep. There she is. You could literally just let her do her thing. And nothing will be a problem. Also chicken head. Caddy or Leon too. That's an option. Like, and I've got a bunch of points here, so like there's a lot of stuff that I could sit here and buy. Yeah, obviously the models are going to be things that you buy too. Boo. Mercenaries, that's a whole separate thing. Yeah, now what I could do is professional. I believe... Yeah, if I load this, I go into New Game Plus. Which I'm not gonna fully do. I'm just gonna load it on assisted. Just to see what it's like. Like, see what I keep and whatnot. Oh no! Also, this game becomes a lot quicker when you just skip cutscenes. Okay. I don't have any of my shit.
How far could he have gone?
God. Remember this from like 4 weeks ago? Remember this first cabin? My,
Anyone
how the
home?
times have changed. I think I have to get to a box first.
This is not good.
Like there's something to pick up. Okay.
What was that?
Wow, that immediately startled me again.
It's getting worse.
I was trying to pull out my gun, which I don't have. Hey, sir. Yep, still don't have a gun that I can pull out. Oh. Well, I do still have everything. They weren't kidding about New Game Plus. Anyway. We're not going to go through it. So, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. And game on.